So,
but I'm gonna keep going.
hi everyone.
Hey.
Happy Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
Yeah. The only reason Jill knows what day of the week it is, or if it's a weekend or a weekday, is because I don't work on the weekends. So, yeah, we've been chugging along through this quarantine. We are, as you can see, out of the house. We had to go pick up some prescriptions at Costco, and so we, of course, got a list from, like, Grandpa and Mom, and so we're just gonna do that. We have our masks ready to go. What's new with you?
So just to check in a little, take these off. We are still moving along with our fertility journey. I am doing IUIs now, and I actually was going to do one this month, actually this week, but it was canceled because I had a follicle on the left side, and as many of you know, I do not have a left fallopian tube anymore, so that really does not allow for pregnancy. So the doctor canceled my cycle, and I will have to try again next month. So I went into the clinic, which was really odd because there was like nobody there. There was one receptionist, one phlebotomist, one nurse, and one doctor, and
Which is like
2 other patients that I saw come in, go out quickly. No one sat by each other. I'm going to put in a little clip here. I took...
And you wore a mask, and everyone else there had masks on, right?
Yep, I wore a really heavy-duty mask. Thank you, Dana and Roddick, for sending these to us. And I did not wear gloves, but I didn't touch my face, and I hand sanitized as soon as I got back to the car. But they had all of the doors propped open, so I didn't even have to touch door handle. And
I made homemade hand sanitizer because we had not a lot left. And we, at Costco, like over a month ago now, I found the isopropyl alcohol, and we have
aloe.
We didn't have aloe, and I couldn't find it at first, but then I found some at Target when I had to go do an order pickup, and I needed to pick up like some produce and things that they wouldn't do for the order pickup, so I ran in and I found aloe. So I made hand sanitizer, and I put in, like, we have essential oils, so I put in some lavender. Yeah, so I made one for everyone's cars, and we've just been trying to be good about being very mindful of all of that.
Yeah. So what's going on with your fertility, since this is a check-in?
So I think last time we said that I was thinking about whether or not I'm up for another round of IVF. I've decided that I'll give it a go, give it another go. We kind of talked to the doctor, and you know, she said she had a couple of different ideas for protocols. So the things she said, her ideas, I like the sound of. They're less extreme, less medications, which I've done a lot of research with my doctorate from Google. And anyway, I've just read people who've had good experiences, better experiences with low AMH, with not being blasted with really high amounts of the medication. So I'm interested to see what that looks like. And I said that, you know, I'm up for it. I'm not going to do an egg retrieval if we've got like 2 or 3 eggs. I'm not going to do less than what we've had before, because even with what we've had before, we don't get a lot of embryos. So I also said I'm willing to, you know, go in for scans every month and see how my AFC, my antral follicle count, is looking, and if it's low, pass on that month. So just willing to be patient to get the best results we can. So that's where we're at. I don't know when that's going to start. I don't know if they're going to start anything new right now. I don't know if we'd want to start anything new right now. So it'll probably be in the future. But yeah.
I'm sorry to all of those who have had their cycles canceled. I don't know that they'll start a new one for you with IVF.
I'm not sure. It's a big like risk. It's a big money risk. It's a big emotional, physical investment, money investment that, you know, if they change the rules or the laws, they could just like that say, sorry, we can't do it anymore. So I think we'll probably wait until things get a little more
predictable.
Yeah, I don't even know the right word to say right now because things are just so different.
Yeah.
So,
but I'm gonna keep going. IUIs are not as big of a risk and as much of an investment.
And they're doing Clomid for you, right?
And it's like $5-10 for the medicine. $10
so
it's not bad.
Yeah, and then she gets one scan to make sure it's on the right side because usually they would do more scans, but right now they're not doing any kind of extra scans.
They didn't even want to do that scan, and I had to remind the doctor, who wasn't my doctor, she was just the one that was there for the day. I had to remind her that that was the reason I needed the scan, was to see if it was on the correct side. And she was like, oh yeah, we do need to do the scan. So I think they are really trying not to have people face-to-face as much as possible, which I appreciate, but nothing I can do about that.
Yeah. So she'll keep going. She'll keep being, you know, I think it'll be like one visit a month for now. And wearing masks and being safe. That seems like the new way of life for now for everyone. So
yeah,
it's interesting.
And so other than that, we get really excited about doing our hair, putting on makeup, putting on jeans. We're both wearing jeans today.
First time. I wear jeans when I go to the grocery store. So that I have pockets to put things in. Other than that, I've been wearing leggings and things like that. So our jeans still fit. That's a good thing.
We literally wear leggings every single day with some kind of different sweater.
I change out of my pajamas. I shower, obviously, but I don't wear pajamas all day. I put on leggings and like a sweater or a t-shirt or a top or something. But we're keeping it pretty casual.
I'm trying a new thing. I'm going to try to train my hair so I don't have to wash it every single day.
Jill would wash her
thing
hair
for me.
Twice a day if it wasn't bad for it.
Yeah.
Whereas my hair looks better the second day. So I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair every other day or so. I have really thick hair and Jill has really thin hair. So
I washed it yesterday. I curled it today.
It looks good. Comment
below how many days you go without washing your hair, because I'm really curious if this is really a thing.
Jill's friend Dana is said this is the perfect time to train your hair. Do it, and I was like, I agree. I love it. It's so much easier to just not have to do your hair. It looks pretty decent
right now, but it feels really dirty. So
you'll get used to the feeling. It won't feel dirty to you after you get it
clean
trained.
Hair.
I know.
Yeah, so this is quarantine life. I'm sure it's very similar to a lot of you, wearing pajamas and leggings and not washing your hair and getting excited.
Have to get dressed. I mean, at first I was really anxious to go out in public, and I'm still nervous, but I'm getting used to the precautions that we have to take now. Like, I don't know if you can see people walking past our car, but I haven't seen a single person without a mask on, and a lot of people with gloves. And, which is
except for all those idiots in Lansing that were running around.
I think right now it's like a high suggestion, if not a requirement in our state. I'm not sure because I just know I'm going to wear a mask. Lots of homemade ones, lots of whatever, but I'm just glad to see everyone's being safe. What are you guys doing? Tell us down below what you're doing differently, how you're coping, how life feels now.
It's different.
What you're getting excited about.
I know. So sad that everybody's going through a lot of pain and suffering.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting that getting out of the house seems like something to be excited about.
I'm more excited about the sunshine today.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's a hard time for all of us who live in more northern climates because April is, you have sun one day and you have snow the day before, which is where we're at. And it was like in the 30s and now it's in the 50s. So I'm just really happy to have some sunshine. It makes it a little easier. We'll take our dog on a walk later. We try to do that every day. It's nice, as you saw. I don't know. I'm grateful for the sunshine and for our health.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's go into Costco.
Yeah.
We're not taking you with us because of all the germs.